Everyone, day 19 from Medi-hating to meditating. I'm feeling really relaxed today. I noticed when I first started meditating that it's a common pattern of mine that I start overthinking things that are coming into my head. So I start analysing things that I've got to do, how I'm going to do it, what I'm going to do with it, down to each minute detail. And I notice this comes up because there's like a resistance to actually going within still that appears when I first begin meditating, and it's okay. I don't give myself a hard time about it. It's just an awareness of noticing what's actually happening. And yesterday I talked about feeling the fear and how there was so little fear that came up in me yesterday, and I was just like all guns blazing going forwards, and that was what I called feeling forwards. And as I woke up this morning, I sort of started thinking again, and I started thinking, oh, you know, it's a little bit scary what I'm going to be doing. And then I thought, as I was walking Ricky, that isn't true. That's not a fear. Why would I have a fear of anything? Because I am, just like you are, so expansive and so immense and so great, and you can achieve anything that you want in your life. I truly believe that. But the journey for me is about working through it. And today, as I was meditating, I found myself on this boat, and I love being near water anyway, so I found it really relaxing and safe. And it was a wooden boat, and I was just laid back, just taking in, looking at the sky. There's nobody else around or anything. It was just laid back in this wooden boat, and just noticing how relaxed I felt, how at ease I felt. And as I was laying back in this boat, several of my loved ones appeared who had passed over. So people like my dad, my auntie, my nan, Tony, and Shay Shay. And Shay Shay's my dog. And it just like the boat completely filled with love, and it was really nice feeling to feel that they were close to me, and I could feel their love really tremendously. But it was like they were guiding me as well. They were guiding me along, and it was okay that I was in this water. And it took me to started on this journey of, you know, on those fairground rides, you can go to amusement parks and that, and you go on a little water boat, and you go around different things. I think there's one up in York, and you go around different areas. Well, I sort of started to go through the flaps of, those long flaps that they, plastic flaps, as you go into it. As you go in, you sat on the boat and you go through these plastic flaps to the other side. And it's to stop you seeing what's on the other side before you get there. And then as I went through these flaps, all of a sudden it was like I was back in the open sea again. And in the distance I could see, and I was just floating on this sea in this boat with not a care in the world, not a worry in the world. Everything was peaceful and calm. I was relaxed. And I could see in the distance what sort of looked like, Wizard of Oz, bright, sparkly place full of everything that was absolutely amazing, filled with a lot of love. And it was quite interesting because I wasn't in a rush to try and paddle the boat, get there faster. It was like, yes, I'm okay exactly where I am now. And it's a little bit like in The Wizard of Oz, how Dorothy's on her journey and she wants to get home as fast as possible, but along the way she meets all these different people. She meets the lion who needs courage. She meets a tin man who's after a heart, and she meets a scarecrow who, I forgot what the scarecrow was. I think it was intelligence, wasn't it? Something like that. And it turned out that they had all these qualities all along. So I sort of see it as quite similar to that. You know, I am not in it's coming, but I'm not quite there yet, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not knowing. I'm okay with not knowing what it's going to look like. But it was just like a little glimpse of what will be happening, and it felt really exciting, but really peaceful to be exactly where I was. So it's in sort of feeling forwards into it, there wasn't any sort of feelings that actually came up. It was just a really expansive state of relaxation, of being me, of being content where I am, of knowing that I am doing the very best that I can with what I've got, and in just being in this place in time. So I think it's about just steadying your boat, just becoming in touch with who you are and relaxing into the moment, relaxing into now. I feel really relaxed. I feel really at peace. I feel really at ease. I don't feel pressure to do anything. And I'm also finding I'm more productive because I'm doing the things that are helping me, and I'm being guided towards those things as well. So I think today is about, instead of feeling forwards, it's about feeling inwards, feeling relaxed, feeling into who you are. So day 19, I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.